Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 17th July 2026. Tata Electronics will begin India's first chip production using older technology. The Dholera facility will initially focus on 90 nanometer process technology. This mature technology is suitable for industrial and automotive applications. The company plans to gradually introduce more advanced 28 nanometer chips later. This endeavor highlights India's ongoing efforts to build a domestic semiconductor industry. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal has ruled that British Airways cannot claim India-UK tax treaty protection on income from providing ground handling and engineering services to other airlines in India. The tribunal said such receipts fall outside Article 8 of the India-UK DTAA and remain taxable, distinguishing the treaty from broader India-Germany and India-Netherlands provisions. Tata Sons and the Shapoorji Pallonji Group are currently negotiating the monetization of a stake but are at an impasse concerning the transaction structure and valuation. Among the options discussed is a share swap deal. The Shapoorji Pallonji Group is eyeing this opportunity to tackle its significant debt. Their recent refinancing attempts indicate a solid confidence level in the pledged Tata Sons shares. State Bank of India mobilized nearly $2 billion under a central bank incentive. This amount significantly surpasses other state-owned and private sector banks' efforts. Other lenders like Bank of Baroda and Canara Bank raised smaller sums. Banks are now focusing on attracting overseas currency inflows from the Indian diaspora. This strategy aims to provide greater flexibility for high net worth clients. India's LPG subsidy bill may surpass Rs 1 lakh crore in fiscal year 2027. This projection indicates a significant shortfall against the budget's Rs 30,000 crore allocation. Overall subsidy spending has already seen a 47% year-on-year increase during early fiscal year 2027. Government finances face additional pressure from rising food and fertilizer subsidies. In a ruling that could expose automakers to greater liability over India's ethanol blended fuel policy, an Indian consumer court has ordered Maruti Suzuki to provide a new car to a customer who alleged mandatory E20 fuel damaged his vehicle. The first of its kind ruling is likely to be closely watched, as legal experts said it could embolden other vehicle owners who believe the fuel has caused problems with their cars to seek compensation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government and automakers, including Maruti, have in recent weeks defended last year's rollout of so-called E20 fuel, which has 20% ethanol, saying it is safe for all vehicles. The E20 program, intended to reduce crude oil imports and cut emissions, has become one of the administration's biggest political challenges, with critics alleging the policy was rolled out too quickly and without offering motorists alternative fuel choices. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.